Alright guys, today what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to write an effective topic sentence for your expository informative writing piece that you are doing. The topic sentence is without a doubt the most important sentence within the body of your writing, simply because the topic sentence is going to be the first sentence in your paragraph, and that sentence is going to say what the rest of the paragraph is going to be about. That's a very important thing to keep in mind for the activity that we're going to be doing over the next week. So this is a sheet that I know you're quite familiar with, which is the sample topic sentence form. You are to fill this out 3 times. And each time you do it, you're going to create a new topic sentence that's going to start off each of your paragraphs. So one thing I noticed, and I think the thing that you guys are having the hardest time with, is that you don't have enough information about your narrowed topic in order to generate an effective question and therefore turn that question into an effective statement. So what I would like you all to do is I'd like you to revert back. That means to go back. So if you are writing about the respiratory system, your topic is simply going to be the respiratory system. If your topic is something narrowed about the digestive system, just make your topic the digestive system. This way then you can write a question that's a little bit more narrowed about the digestive system or whatever topic you chose, so that you can write fully about it. I'm going to go through an explanation and an example with you. But let's take a look at this one that I use as a class example. My topic was Harriet Tubman's life work. And do you notice that my question, it talks about her life work, the accomplishments that she's had in her life. So I said in my question, what were Harriet Tubman's accomplishments during her life? My question even allows for multiple answers. And that's the key. It's narrow enough to where I'm writing about something specific, but it's wide enough and broad enough that I can write several answers to that question. And then I come down here to my topic sentence. And all I'm doing is I'm taking this question and I'm going to turn it into a statement. A statement is a very short, sweet, to the point sentence. It's basically this without the question mark. Did you notice that my topic sentence here is Harriet Tubman's life was filled with accomplishments? That short sentence basically tells the reader what the rest of my paragraph is going to be about. I didn't answer this question down here, did I? No, and that's a mistake that you guys are all making. You are not answering this question. You're not doing that. All you're doing is you're turning it into a sentence. Before I go on to my example, let's go through the definition of what a statement is. Look here. It is a single sentence. That's it. A statement is a single sentence. It is short, it is sweet, and it gets right to the point. I don't know how much more clear I can make it. It's a statement. You're not giving me fluff. You are just simply gonna just quickly and precisely tell me what the rest of the paragraph is going to be about. That's it. It's a short, to the point sentence. It is not an answer to the question. It is not a paragraph. It is simply a short, to the point sentence. All right, so let's do one together. As you can see here, I am using the topic sentence form. My topic is simply the respiratory system. That's what I want you to revert back to. Do not worry about your narrow topic right now. Just put in what it was that you wanted to write about, whatever body system it was. That way now you can develop more questions that might be more narrowed to your topic of the whatever system you chose. So I chose the respiratory system. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to write a question that relates back to the respiratory system. This question will be broad enough to where I can write several things to answer that question if I had to. I'm not going to answer the question. I just want to make it broad enough so I can have multiple answers. I'm giving myself freedom to be able to write later. Now I developed a question. And here's my question. Keep in mind, it's all about the respiratory system, but it's about something specific with the respiratory system. What else is the respiratory system responsible for besides breathing? That's a question. The reason why I came up with this question was for many reasons. Number one, I can write a lot about the other functions of the respiratory system because when people think of it, they automatically just think of breathing. But the respiratory system has a much larger role in the human body than just breathing. So I think that's an important thing to get across in my writing. So therefore, my question was, what else is the respiratory system responsible for besides breathing? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to my topic sentence, and I'm not answering this question. I am going to turn this question into a statement, a short, straight to the point sentence. Now take a look at what I did. All I did was I took this question and I turned it into a sentence, short, sweet, and to the point. Notice how my topic sentence and my question are very much the same. The only thing that's missing is the question mark. And I might have revised the wording just a little bit. The respiratory system is responsible for more than just breathing. Period. What does that sentence tell you? It tells you what the rest of my paragraph is going to be about. And then I can go into all the other things that the respiratory system is responsible for other than breathing. I can talk about how it helps the metabolic aspect of your body, right? I can talk about how it helps push blood through the body to help remove waste from the body. I can talk about how it keeps what is called a pH balance in the body. I just mentioned 3 things that the respiratory system is responsible for other than breathing. Do you see what I did here? That is all I'm doing. So today, you're going to go back through your work and you're going to either do it if you haven't done it yet, writing your topic sentences, or you're going to revise your work. Remember, you need to do this process 3 times. 3 different topic sentences for the system that you chose.